What's up, my fellow fucking degens? It's your boy at Mushroom Philly, Mushroom MMA, here live from the Mushroom MMA studios in lovely Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. How you doing, folks? Here we go. More technical difficulties, but we'll squash these real quick. Yeah, man. Hey, we got 2 more weeks of this stuff, and then we got like a month off. So the intention is, obviously, let's make as much money as we can in the meantime. So we're here breaking down UFC Vegas, China, 83, or whatever, Vegas, Asia, 83, something like that, folks. Appreciate everybody stopping by. Thank you. Got some people already lined up in the chat. Got some people here waiting. We're going to get through it really quick, folks. Let's do it. Like I said, man, I'm going to miss this shit for like a month coming up. Got next week, got a good guest. I'll let you guys know at the end who I got a really good special guest for the end of the year. But while we got fights, let's fucking talk about them. First things first, let's get the business. Look, the hair's getting a little long. Looks like I need a fucking haircut. Put the glasses on. This makes me smarter, folks. Whoa, look at that. What a fucking genius. Okay, let's see what we got. Let's go over my chat real quick, and we're going to get right to it, folks. Yup, a bunch of the usual suspects. Jussie Q. Good evening, fellow degenerates. Fucking right. Good evening, Jussie Q. Appreciate you for stopping by. Thank you. Evening and day. I guess it depends where you live, huh, Daz? What's up, my friend? Let's go. That's right, my brother. Anthony W. Thank you. Appreciate the fire next to the mushroom, brother. What's up, brother? Hope you're good. Anthony W., I hope you're good as well. And I'm good, brother. Thanks for asking. Thank you. We got here. Hey, Kristen, thanks for stopping by. Mushroom and the chat. Everybody say hi to Kristen. Anthony W., what's up, my man? Yeah, it's going to be brutal, bro. You're right. Victor D. Jesus. My brother, what's up, man? Wow, thank you, man. Thank you. Hey, skipping work. Appreciate you, man. And anything this guy says in the chat, take heed to it. He's a very sharp fucking gambler himself. Victor De Jesus, thank you for taking the time out, my friend. I know you're a busy man. You could be doing much other things with your day off, but I appreciate you being here. All right, folks, without further ado, let's get this thing started. Daniel Marcos versus Carlos Vera. Start off with the Marcos side. 5-0 in his last 5. What's the guy? 30 years old? Yeah, MMA guy. He's undefeated at 15-0 or something like that. He's a good striker. He's got fucking power in his hands. He comes forward. I like his 1-2. He's got a real good 1-2. Throws good combos as well. Throws volume. Good clinch knees. He can wrestle. He has like a 50% takedown accuracy. And his defense is pretty good as well. He's fought decent competition, good cardio, and he's durable. It's short notice, but it's short notice for both of them. I mean, on the other side of this fight, you got Carlos Vera, 5-0 in his last 5, 36 years old, making his UFC debut. So I don't know if they just needed to fill a spot here, or if they see something so great in this 36-year-old prospect that they were willing to give this guy, hey, here's a contract. Here's a couple fights, or at least 3, or whatever they sign these guys to. I don't know, man. He's an okay striker. I mean, he wings bombs. He does come forward. He's got awkward movements and shit. He's athletic. Kind of got a decent chin. He can wrestle, but he doesn't. It's like you're watching fucking Ryan Hall, dude, rolling the fuck around on the ground, all that crazy shit, the Nari rolls, whatever the fuck they call him. But he does hunt for subs while he's down there. He does have 5 subs. He's decent on his back. I don't like his level of competition. Short notice as well. Like I said, that's something for both of these guys. But I mean, 36 years old, making your UFC debut at bantamweight. Look, if there was something special about this guy, the UFC would have grabbed him before he's 36 years old. This is like a seat filler, my friend. That's what it is. It's just somebody needed to take a spot on the card. They reached out to this guy, and he said yes. I got Marcos in this fight. I don't know if he finishes the kid. I got Marcos by decision, baby. It's somewhere over there. There it is, baby. Oh, yeah, there you can say it. Marcos. Oh, there it is. Marcos decision. It's there, folks. There it is. Well, I appreciate that. That's what I'm looking for that fight. My man, Kiwi Brew. Sure, brother. Thank you for stopping by. Inari? What did I say? Amari? Eminari? Is that it? Okay. Yeah, I'm not really good on my Japanese rolls. I don't like sushi either, so I wouldn't be good with any of those fucking Japanese rolls either. Thank you, my friend. Ryan DeSantos, not Ryan Amanda, Ryan Dos Santos versus Talita. What the fuck's her last name? Alencar. All right. Low-level women's A fight. What the fuck could go wrong? Amanda saying hi to Kiwi. 4-1 in her last 5. Dos Santos, 26 years old, making her UFC debut. She's an okay striker. She does have a 3.5 each reach advantage in the spot. She's got power in her left hand. Striking is improving. She's got a decent jab. She comes forward. I think she's better on the feet of the two from what I've seen. She's an okay wrestler. She gets them at like a 25% clip or won a fight. Decent grappler. She can get subs. I think she has like 8 subs, so she can get subs. Good ground and pound. She'll keep position well when she gets these bitches on the ground. More pro and MMA experience. Decent cardio. Look, she's small for the division. Her level of competition is suspect. She's a fucking can crusher. She can be low volume because she's too busy skirting the fuck around. And 5 of 6 of her losses are inside the distance. But on the other side of this fight, you got Talita Alencar. 4-0-1 in her last 5, I think. 33 years old. Making her UFC debut, coming off the Dana White Contender Series. She's an okay striker. I think her striking needs work, to be honest with you. She does come forward. She pushes to the cage. She's got decent cage work, I guess you could say. She's strong. She has a decent chin. She's an okay wrestler. That might even be stretching and saying okay. I mean, she's getting takedowns at like a 17% clip or something like that. So, yeah. Yet she gets 4 takedowns in fight somehow. I guess she's pulling guard and doing all that shit like I saw. So I get that. And she can also get top control down. She's got pretty decent ground and pound, but she gets these girls down. Decent subs. She is a BJJ, I guess, world champ. But if you look at her grappling record, man, there's a lot of fucking losses on her fucking grappling record too. Another one small for the division, man. Suspect cardio late, by the way. I don't like her cardio late at all. And I see her put on her back foot. I think Dos Santos can put her on her back foot. Like I said, in my opinion, she's the way better striker, for real. So I think she can apply the pressure, keep the girl on her back foot, stop all that shit she wants to try to do to get you down. I got Dos Santos here, and it's Dos Santos by one of my patented 3rd round / decision plays. Not officially getting to a bet for that as of yet, but that's where I stand on that fight. So it must be hot in Australia, I assume, because it's cold. It's getting cold in Philadelphia, baby. Tonight it'll be under freezing. It'll be below 32 degrees here in Philadelphia. So, but moving on up the card, Tatsuro Taira versus Carlos Hernandez. Let's start off on the Taira side. 5-0 in his last 5, undefeated fighter, 14-0. Decent striker, power in his hands, 69% strike accuracy, so pretty accurate strikes. 3-inch reach advantage in the spot. Nice straight punches with that reach advantage. I like that combo. Decent kickboxing, good kicks. Chain wrestler, man. 40% takedown actually, but at least gets 3 a fight. Good double leg. Good body lock. Yeah, good back takes. Love the grappling. Good top control. Hunts for subs. I mean, has 7 subs. Like the cardio, it checks out for me. Durability kind of checks out for me as well. I think he's improving. I think as you watch fight to fight, I think he's improving every fight. Been hittable for my liking. He can be hit. Haven't seen that, but, let's just go on the other side of this fight. Carlos Hernandez, 4-1 in his last fight. I think the guy's, 30 years old? Freestyle striker or a freestyle fighter. Decent striker, decent jab, some decent boxing in there. Decent clinch work, I'd say, too. Decent clinch knees. Could throw some volume. But, man, not the best wrestler. Here's another person with terrible takedown accuracy. I think this one's at 16%. Yeah. Look, decent grappling once he gets into the ground, decent grappling, good cardio, kind of pillow fisted in my opinion. Even though I think can be stuck in the cage, he can be put on his back foot, can be controlled on the ground. I think there's a lot of ways Tiara wins this fight, but I think the one way he wins this fight is by submission. Tiara by submission is the way I'm looking at that fight. Again, no official bets. What do you want to do with these big -5, 600 favorites? Obviously, you got to pick a fucking method. And, they'll make you pick your fucking poison sometimes. Sometimes it poisons you, and sometimes it doesn't. But, enough babbling. Let's just get to the fights, baby. There you go, right on time for the heat wave, baby. Yes, Anthony W knows about the bell. The bell can bring a bunch of stuff to the table. Look at that. There it goes. Nice blood. Oh, it's farted. I hope you could actually, if you heard that one air. If you did, cut that out and put that on Twitter. But yeah, Anthony W is right. We're going through these fucking fights really quick. Take a break, people. Relax. Sometimes life moves really fast, and you gotta slow down and smoke some weed or some shit. Just chill for a second. I don't put it on mute when I'm coughing. I try to push through it, baby, like a fucking champion. Push through it like a champion. You know what I'm saying? Namaste, Anthony W. But, fucking right. Leanne Womack, why? Oh, there you go. Nice. From Cali. Wow. Yeah. So when I was first getting vapes off the street before I got my connect with the dispensary, the dude I was getting them from was driving a van from Philly all the way out to Cali. If they're farting against him, you get that on tape, let me know. All the way out to Cali, fill the van with duffel bags of those fucking vape pens and drive that motherfucker all the way back and shit. Have 40, 50, and I mean duffel bags full of them little fucking pens, dude. Crazy. When they would re-up and I'd go over to mine, go into the house, they were just crazy. But hey, how you doing? What's up, Jeff Pelton? How you doing? Yeah, man. Nice. Do not besmirch my sport on my channel, William Hudson. How many times have I told you that? But I'll say it nicely because he bites. He really does. That dude does bite. I'm just saying. Yeah, man. Yep, that's right. They were. Yeah, like I said, these dudes were getting them straight from Cali, so they were getting them from dispensaries and shit like that. That's my guy, William Hudson, actual friend of mine, a guy I've known for like 35 years. Great guy. Stop talking shit about the UFC. Fuck, dude. And don't bite me tomorrow. Fuck. But I digress. Luana Santos versus Stephanie Egger. 4-1 in her last 5 is Santos. She's a judo chick, as is Stephanie Egger. Santos being 23 years old, she's an okay striker. She throws some bombs, she throws some looping punches, volume, and she has a 60% strike accuracy. She can be aggressive, and she has long punches. Judo black belt, as is Egger. Decent grappler once she gets you down. Decent top control. She has some decent jiu-jitsu. Man, I'm burping. I'm farting tonight. Man, all types of ill shit happening. But her level of competition is suspect. Suspect cardio late. This is her first time at bantamweight. I don't know if that's going to help or hurt her, to be honest with you. But Stephanie Egger on the other side, you got a proven commodity here. 3-2 in her last 5. I get it. Judo chick, okay striker too. Has a little bit of power in her hands. She has accurate strikes because she got like a 63% clip. Decent judo. Decent, she's a judo black belt. She's got good hip tosses, for takedowns. She gets him at like a 40% takedown accuracy. Almost 3 takedowns a fight. She's strong. She's fucking big. Decent grappler. Hunts for subs. Good top control. Good arm bar. More pro experience. And she's fought decent competition. Listen, kept it close with Cortez. She beat Aileen Perez. I think those are decent wins. I think Stephanie Egger fucking bullies his pitch a little bit, I think is what's going to happen. I like Stephanie Egger here. Underdog, baby. There's the first dog of the night. Egger, patented 3rd round / decision play. I think I looked at it. Oh, it plays plus 310. And you see those little fucking arrows and shit? Yeah, that's an official bet. Yeah, I'm actually going to put my money on that shit. Plus 310. Stephanie Egger. 3rd round / decision, baby. Go. Oh, I'm blocking my camera. Yup. Love it, love it, love it. Shroom rage. That's right. William Hudson brings up a good point. So a co-worker of mine who I've known for like 30 years, Billy's known just as long, Raymond Rhodes, a friend and colleague of mine, passed away on Monday morning due to complications from diabetes and all kinds of stuff and, whatever happens. And I just want to say R.I.P. to my guy, Ray Rhodes. Shout out to you, my brother. You never did really come to my show when you were here. I'm just saying. But other than that, rest in peace, my brother. This is my friend. This is my actual friend. This is a guy I hang out with every day. We go to the casino together. We put parlays together. Parlays for a pot. And that's how it works. Put some parlays together, basketball, bullshit, some football, make some money, boom. Just go buy some pot with it. It's fucking awesome. So I'm using Rivers money to buy marijuana. It's great. That's what the kid does all the time. Parlays for pot. Thank you for stopping, my friend. Like I said, legitimately. Oh, wait, it's this way. That dude lives that way. Less than 100 feet, probably. Something like that. Could be out my front door, be at his front door in 22 seconds for a brisk walk. Appreciate you for stopping by, my friend. Thank you, man. I appreciate you. Any Action Sportscast. Yes, sir. Yes, sir is right. Check this guy out. If you don't follow him on Twitter, if you don't, check out his YouTube channel. Any Action Sports, Any Action FE. That's my man. Appreciate you for stopping by. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah, there you go. R.I.P. Ray Rhodes. Thank you very much. Appreciate you. That's right. FE in the mother FE house. How about that? But moving on up the card, we got another fight that was scrapped from last week. Steve Garcia versus Mel Costa. I told you I'm going to call him fucking Mel Costa. What's it, Mezcal? Mel. Mel Costa. Mel, whatever the fuck his name is. It's Mel. It's way fucking easier. All right. Anyway, let's get back to the fights. Steve Garcia, 3-2 in his last 5, 31 years old, striker. Decent striker, boxing, power in his hands, fast hands with a 4-inch reach advantage in his spot. Comes forward. He's aggressive. Pace. Gets knockdowns. He's big for the division. Good body and leg kicks. He can wrestle. 44% takedown accuracy. 94% takedown defense. So it's kind of hard to get it down as well. He gets almost 2 takedowns a fight on his side. Decent grappler. Good ground and pound. Good cardio. Durable. He doesn't have quit in him. And he does get wobbled. He does get dropped. He's had problems with weight misses, but this is up 10 pounds. So this, I really think, helps him. I think this helps his power in this fight. And like I said, he's hittable. He recovers well, though. He really does. On the other side of this fight, Mel Costa, 3-2 in his last 5. MMA guy, decent striker. Shooter box, Muay Thai. Power in his hands, variety of strikes. Decent combos, some spinning stuff, some decent footwork. Fast hands as well. A lot of kicks, leg, body, head, body work. Is strong, durable, can wrestle. 37% takedown offense. Gets about to a fight. But this dude, watch this. I see this dude quit on the fucking stool. Like, this fucking dude quit on the stool. Listen, I think Garcia is going to pressure him. I think his aggressiveness, he's going to get there. Shooter box guys, I get it. They're hittable, though, too, as well. You know, they're a little reckless and they can get caught. I know Garcia seems to be chinny. He can be fucking dropped and wobbled. I get all that. I'm all over my guy, Garcia. Again, ain't going to change. I was on it last week. I'm on it this week. This is the same motherfucking paper I used last week. Same outcome. Garcia on the money line, but I like the KO. The KO you can play at, I forget where you can play the KO. I think it's like 4 something. I'm getting him at plus 210, though, on the money line. Plus 210. Garcia on the money line. I'm going to get to that I think I'm actually going to get to that as an official bet. Another underdog, just take the money line. I think I'm going to get there. Yeah, I think I'm going to get there. I'm going to put it here. Garcia. Money line. What was that? Plus 210. All right. Moving on. Up the card. Oh, hold on. I'm sorry. I'll be. Hey, thank you, man. Appreciate you. I love it. Victor De Jesus, I love it. I'm playing him on the money line. I'm definitely taking his knockout, and I'll tell you what, I'm definitely sprinkling round 1 as well. Love that play. That's again, I said pay attention to what this dude says in the fucking chat. He's sharp. I absolutely love that play. Love it, baby. Thanks, Victor, for the vote of confidence. I appreciate you. Yeah, I get it. I think I like it for Garcia. I think the 10 pounds, I like it for him, to be honest with you. How about that? Whoa. Wow. I like the knockout. Victor De Jesus likes the knockout. You like the sub. Hey, you can always play by finish and still get decent money. Motherfucking typos. All right, yeah, we'll talk. All right, Billy, we'll get on it. We'll get on him, and we'll figure out. Maybe we'll just sprinkle some methods in a round 1, like Victor said. But yeah, gotcha. Moving on up the card. Hung Sung Park versus Shannon Ross. Hung Sung Park, 5-0 in his last 5. Actually undefeated at 8-0, right? 25 years old, MMA guy. Okay striker, power in his hands. Got an okay or decent jab, I guess. Look, he can wrestle. He does have a 30% takedown accuracy, but he still gets like 2 a fight. Good takedown defense. I think it's like 100%. Slick on the ground. He's a slick grappler. Hunts for subs. He's got 4 of them. Decent jiu-jitsu, decent back takes. Couple knocks I see on him, though. He seems like he's kind of pillow-fisted. He could also get put on his back foot. He could be pressured. That's putting on his back foot. Oh, and he's been dropped, by the way, I believe, in his last 2 fights. Shannon Ross, 1-4 last 5, freestyle, 34 years old, decent striker, powers hands, volume, switch stances, can wrestle, probably the better wrestler here. I think he has a really good takedown defense as well. I think it's really good. Good cardio. But he's chinny, man. He's fucking chinny, all right? Finished in 4 of his last 5, I think. What good hammer, bad nail? Is that what you say? Glass cannon? Is that what the people in the community say? Yeah, that describes him well. Is he UFC caliber? I don't even think that he has no UFC wins at this point. That's going to remain the same. Even though Park's kind of pillow-fisted, I still think he can crack a chin that's very Jason Witt-esque. If you would take it that way. Yeah, terrible fucking chin. Park inside the distance. Knockout seems awful proper too. Could absolutely happen with his chin. It's fucking terrible. Turkish Delight. There you go. Oh, that's right. Yeah. His nickname is Turkish Delight. That's right. I agree. I also have the saying that sketchy cards can also make for stretchy pockets. Sketchy and stretchy, baby. Might go together. That's what I'm hoping for. We got 2 events this year to make fucking money. I say we make as much money as we fucking can in the meantime. Let's get these cocksuckers before they have a whole month of reboot. Put those fucking lines out for the next event. And by the time we even get to touch them, they're going to be fucking smoked and crushed. Shout out to my guy, MMA Propaholic. That dude will probably catch them. He catches these crazy, crazy lines. Probably has the best alert on his phone. Doesn't mind waking up out of a dead sleep to do it. Puts the work in. Definitely beats a lot of line movement. That's for sure. Oh, but by the way, MMA Propaholic, on my show a few weeks ago for that Angela Hill fight, we made a shoey bet. You have yet to pay your end of that shoey bet, Mr. Propaholic. Now, I know you young kids have your cancel culture and you have all this other stuff, but you should also learn that what you say, if you don't like what people say and you think their words can hurt you, well, also your words can be everything you are. Your words should be bond. If you say something, you should mean it. So anytime you want to send that shoey my way, my friend, please do. I'm waiting here with bells on, as they say. Please let me know when you're going to do it. Thank you, MMA Propaholic. I appreciate you. Sorry, it was an old man tangent. These things happen sometimes. My bad. All right, let's keep moving on with the card. Sam Kanan versus Kevin Joseph. Sam Kanan, 3-2 in his last 5, 33 years old, striker. Decent striker, power in his hands, has 9 knockouts. Decent jab, good left hook. Can wrestle, gets like 66% takedown accuracy. Can grapple, hunts for subs, has 8. He's strong. Good get-up game. If you take him down, more pro and UFC experience, decent cardio, fought better competition. But Sam Kanan has suspect chin. He's kind of chinny, man. I think he's been knocked out 4 times. He can be pressured, too. I don't like his takedown defense. Listen, there's a couple of things I don't like about Sam Kanan. Kevin Joseph, 4-1 in his last 5, judo, 30 years old, decent striker, some power in his hands, comes forward. He's got a good 1-2, 3.5-inch reach advantage in the spot as well. Good elbows to crash the pocket as well. I like that. Pretty tricky. Decent kickboxer. Good kicks. Good leg kicks. Good wrestler. Strong. 100% takedown accuracy or something. Gets like 3 takedowns a fight. Judo black belt. Decent cardio. Keeps his hands fucking low sometimes. Too much for my liking, man. Kind of hit him. Can also be low volume. Slow, plodding, suspect level of competition. All that being said, even after looking at the tape, somehow I still lean the Josette side. I'm on Josette, scratching this thing back and forth. And look, I like him. I like Josette here. I like Josette to win by decision. I think the wrestling can come into play. Yeah, really like it. Yup. Yup. That's right. You have to 100%, especially when they're it's going to be a pay-per-view to open up to open up the year, and they'll put those lines out like 2 weeks ahead of time. They are going to be completely smashed before we get anywhere near them. But I digress. Jungyang Park, is that it? The Iron Turtle. And Andre Muniz, let's start off on the Park side. Oh, that's pretty cool. Iron Turtle, 4-1 in his last 5, I think. 32 years old. He's a boxer. Decent striking. He was also well-rounded, though, so not just a boxer. Got power in his hands. I like his boxing. Pace, pressure, volume, decent jab, good cage work. He can wrestle. 50% takedown accuracy. Gets like 2 takedowns a fight. He has a 69% takedown defense now. His takedown defense is definitely getting better. But he's a decent grappler. Look, he hunts for subs. He's been on a sub tear. He's got 3 of them in his last 3 fights. He gets top control. See, he's got that cardio as a fucking weapon, and he fucking uses it well. He can fucking break you. This dude's a fucking grinder, and he's fucking durable, man. He can be a little reckless at times, but Andre Muniz, first round maybe. Andre Muniz, maybe you sprinkle him in the first round, because I'm definitely not picking him in this fight. But say maybe you sprinkle him first round, because he's 3-2 in his last 5, 33 years old. MMA guy, okay striker, some power to hands, 5-inch reach advantage in the spot, 3 inches in height. He can wrestle. He gets 3 takedowns a fight at like a 40% clip. Gets top control. He hunts for subs. He has 15 of them. He's good. He's got real good BJJ. He was a world champ. 35% takedown defense, though. He is going to be bigger here. But he doesn't go for many takedowns lately. I think he fell in love with his hands. Suspect cardio after round 1, especially if he is using his fucking wrestling to try to get it to the ground if he can't get it there. He's been finishing all his losses, so I don't trust his fucking durability. Don't trust his fight IQ. He took some damage against Craig. I'm all over the Iron Turtle, baby. I'm all over the Iron Turtle inside the distance. What's it pay me? Plus 143. See all those fucking lines and the little arrows and shit? Yeah, again, that is another official pick on the Mushroom MMA station. Iron Turtle inside the distance, baby. Thank you. No, you know what? I should check in with Patrick. I see him around every now and then, but it has been a while since I've seen him, so I guess a check-in would definitely be dope. But I know he's busy. Listen, he got a new job, probably making way, way, way more money because he has to work way, way, way more hours. And, if that's his main source of paying bills, and I'm sure he's at work, and wherever he's at, he's talking about fights because he loves the fights, but he also loves having a fucking good job that pays good money. I think that's the situation, MBW. Don't take it as Bible or as gospel, but what I'm saying is I believe that's what's going on. I do know he got a job which was going to require to work more hours and more money, so I know that. So, yeah, but best of luck to him. All right, we'll start with this. Just choke my head off for a little bit. Yeah, try not to choke. I tried. Yeah. I guess it didn't work. All right. This is so unprofessional, but I mean, I don't know what you guys are. You guys here for professionalism? Don't tell me that because I'm not sure that I can pull that off. Although somehow I spend many hours at work dealing with irate customers, dealing with people making sales, and managed to not curse, not scream, and not go off on tangents. I managed to not cough as well. When I'm here, I'm just not professional. Sorry, I didn't know you guys were looking for a professional. Why would you be here if you're looking for a professional? Oh, I won't. I won't change a thing. There's no need to change it. Things are great, baby. Things are going good. I'm in my freshman year of this stuff. You look at my Twitter feed, you see what I'm doing every week. I'm making money for the most part. We have a good time here. We talk about fights. Got some sharp people, like I said, in my chat at all times. Love it, man. I appreciate everybody spending your time with me this year. 2024, a lot to come, baby. A lot to come. I'm going to have to start doing more content. Like I said, I want to definitely fucking build this thing, dude. Yeah, I like that. I appreciate you, Anthony W. Because if you were showing up for professionalism, you're in the wrong place. There's a bunch of other people out here. But thank you very much. Any action. I appreciate you. Thank you. Thank you. But yeah, moving on up the card. Sumadarji, Tim Elliott, last minute bullshit they want to pull. That was fart number 3. Not sure how many of these farts can make the video. That was the 3rd time I did it, though. Again, probably not the most professional thing in the world to do. But these things happen. Sumadarji, 3-2 in his last 5, striker, 27 years old. Decent striker. I like his striking. Power in his hands are fast, good, straight punches, which get there first all the time. Good footwork as well. He can be in and out. Tall, lanky. I like the way he uses his range. Decent counters, good leg kicks, 100% takedown accuracy. But hey, asterisk, baby, because he's only attempted one. Hey, but he got it. It's 100%. We got to look past that a little bit. His takedown defense is suspect. And the bad thing about him having suspect takedown defense is his submission defense is even more terrible. I think all of his losses have come by submission. Oh, wow. So professional. But listen, another thing I noticed, he's not really that fucking strong. He's kind of fucking skinny and shit. Couple more red flags, man. His gas tank weight is fucking suspect. And he got subbed by Smolka. And if you ever, whenever I hear that fucking name in these chats, the comment I put in every single time is, Smolka is ass. Smolka is ass. Sumadarji, you got fucking subbed by Smolka, and Smolka is ass. I don't know how much we're gonna fucking say about that. He's ass. Tim Elliott, here the fuck we go. 3-2 in his last 5, BJJ guy, decent striker, that awkward fucking striking. Pace, pressure, good wrestling. almost a 50% takedown accuracy. Like for a fight, guys can get up on him. Good ground game, though. Good top control, good grapplings, good in scrambles. Short notice, though. And his cardio late is already kind of fucking suspect. He's up in paying weight. And his sub defense is not the best as well. Suspect durability overall because he's been finished in 11 of his 13 losses. I don't know. And now Sumadarji's the fucking underdog. I don't know if it opened that way because I make my picks and then I look at the lines. I mean, I can hear people say, as I'm watching their shows, somebody will say, okay, he's a huge favorite. I try not to listen to the number. I don't like the number to affect what I'm going to pick. I like to know it after. Like, I'll say it. Let me make up my mind. Let me try to figure these things out. And the bookies, I don't know what they opened it at, but I looked at Sumadarji at plus money. I kind of like it. It's kind of sitting there looking at me. Short notice for a guy who has an already suspect gas tank, who has a lot of shit going on in his personal life. I don't like to get into narrative and shit like that, but that's the reality of it. Was he training for a fight? Sumadarji was training for a fight. He was supposed to be on this fucking card, so he was already training for a fight. Well, I didn't take him. I took Sumadarji, baby, inside the distance. Not sure if he fucking chokes him out or knocks him out. But I took Sumadarji inside the distance. Nothing official. Don't know if I'm getting to the fucking window with that one yet. Kind of sort of like, though. Yes, nothing like taking from the books at all. Nasrat Hakparas versus Jamie Malarkey. Hakparas, 3-2 in his last 5, 28 years old. He's a striker. Decent striker. He's got fucking power in his hands. Decent boxing. He's going to be more technical here, obviously. He's fast. His hands, yeah, they're fast. He can throw some volume. Good footwork. He's got some pace. He's got some pressure. Good lateral movement. 78% takedown defense. I like his striking defense as well. I think it's high. It's like 64, 65%. Good cardio. 6 decisions, 1 KO in the UFC. His losses aren't too bad. They're really not. He can be pressured. He's a little bit, like, lately it just seems like he's a little hittable. And he's been a decisionator. Listen, Jamie Malarkey on the other side of this fight. 3-2 in his last 5. 29 years old, striker, decent striker, power in his hands, 2-inch reach advantage in his spot. Decent leg kicks as well. Can wrestle. Gets him at maybe like a 33% clip or something like that, but he gets over to a fight. Can grapple, has 3 subs, and kind of has a little bit of like dog in him. Like if you don't KO him, if he doesn't walk face first in your fucking fist, he might not go the fuck away. And again, being hittable, like I said, he will walk into punches, uses his face to block them. Probably not the best strategy in the fight, but hey, I'm not a coach. I don't know what to say. And he gets knocked down. He gets KO'd. Doesn't look good. Finished in 4 or 6 of his losses. Sometimes I'm not impressed with him. But all that being said, I'm on the dog here again, baby. I'm on fucking Jamie Malarkey. I'm on Jamie Malarkey by finish inside the distance. He's got some dog in him. He really does, in my opinion. I think as long as he can avoid getting fucking burnt, which is a hard task to fucking ask because he does just walk in. I don't know what he does when he crashes the pocket. I don't know if he puts his chin on a silver platter and says, here, clip it, and that's it. But I like him in this spot. Hakparas could knock him the fuck out early, especially when he's got all his power. I don't know. I like Malarkey. I like Malarkey as a dog. I'll take him on the money line as well. But I like him inside the distance. So, fucking right. Yo, what's up? My man, Nigel Lee. Money, bank, locks, baby. That's my man today. I appreciate you taking the time out of your day to even stop by, even give me 5 minutes of your time, leaving a comment. Everybody, please smash the like. Leave a comment in the comment section when this bullshit's over. Let's try to build this algorithm that everybody talks about. I don't know. I'm new at this. It's my first year. I got many more years to go. So I'm just trying to get better at it. That's all, folks. Smash the like. Hit the subscribe button. Tell a friend about me. Tell them to subscribe to your guy. A lot of good stuff going on here. Thank you. Appreciate you, Money Bag Box. Justin Villegas puts the ill in Vegas. He made my little thing. Whenever you see that shit on Twitter, he created that shit. He fucking made that shit. My man, much love, Justin Villegas. I appreciate you always stopping out. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah. I got Stephanie Egger, third round / decision, baby. I love your thinking, Nigel Lee. Makes me more confident when you sharp dudes are on it too. Yes, I get it. It's a sweaty bet. I get it. Like I said, he puts that shit on the serve, just serves it on the silver platter right to you. Here it is. Nah, not this time, baby. Jamie Malarkey inside the motherfucking distance. Get them dogs, baby. Let's get them fucking dogs. I mean, I guess in its very basic form, I guess it is Chinese food or a variation of. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I agree. I agree. Yeah, obviously, and the UFC does like to set things up, but it doesn't always go their way. But I would get that since it was in Asia, they would want Asian fighters to win. So as the Asian market, you get all hyped to be like, wow, look, we can win this stuff, and then boom, maybe get a couple more tickets and whatever, more sales, more pay-per-views. It's a business. I get it. Sometimes they got to make business decisions, but sometimes business decisions don't always go the way you plan them to. Yep, I agree. Great point, Justin. Appreciate you being here. Wow, folks, we're already at the co-main event of the evening. Anthony Smith versus Khalil Roundtree. Anthony Smith, 3-2 in his last 5, 35 years old. He's a striker, decent striker. He's got power in his hands. Look, he's got 19 knockouts, decent kickboxer, good kicks. Oh, I like his jab, too. He's got a decent jab. He's an okay wrestler. Gets him at almost a 30% clip. Gets you on the ground. He is a BJJ black belt. He can grapple. He can get subs. He has 14 of those on his record as well. More pro UFC experience. He's fought decent competition. And listen, a lot of these guys he's been fighting would fuck up Khalil Roundtree. They would beat Khalil Roundtree. A lot of these guys he's fighting. And listen, even guys he's beat. Good cardio. Hey, he's kind of dangerous everywhere. I think he only has 4 decisions to his name. So he can get you on the feet. He can ground and pound the fuck out of you. Or you can give up your back and he can take your fucking, he can take your neck. He doesn't check leg kicks well, though. But again, things are getting blown up in this fight. Maybe his legs are brittle, whatever. But it's not like Khalil Roundtree is throwing like a billion leg kicks. He's going to throw them. But I don't think he does it a crazy amount. I don't think that's the game plan. Come in, leg kick, leg kick, leg kick. And it's not like you got to worry about Anthony Smith. People say, well, he has the advantage because he's got the ground. Well, he does. But he only has, I think, 8 takedowns in like 19 UFC fights. I think that's the case. So it's not like this guy's a fucking chain wrestler that's just going to be looking to get you on the ground to exploit the weakness of a person who may not have such a great ground game. He's had that orbital bone injury. He has a desk job now. Guess where your orbital bone most likely won't get broken again? If you go in a cage, you can get broken again. Sitting on your desk, maybe it doesn't get broken again. Who knows? Khalil Roundtree, 4-1 in his last five, 33 years old. He's a striker. Got some good Muay Thai. I like his decent kickboxing. Power in his hands. Good straight left. He comes forward. He's fast. He's athletic. He's got good leg kicks. He's got good body kicks as well. Decent counters. Okay, takedown defense of like 56. Listen, you ain't gonna worry about a takedown of this guy. I think he has 0 in 15 fights. He's on a full camp. Smith, I think, is coming here off short notice as well. Suspect ground game. He gets finished on the ground, man. I mean, obviously that would be a way to exploit it, but again, Anthony Smith is not this fucking chain takedown dude. Likes to be on his feet as well. I'll tell you what, Khalil is not the best off his back foot. He's not fought the best competition. He lost to guys like Marcin Practical. He loses when he's stepping up, and this is a step up here. Just based alone on the competition that Anthony Smith has faced compared to the guys he's faced. A lot of these guys Anthony Smith faced, like I said, would fuck him up. They'd fuck Khalil up. That's the bottom line. And you gotta remember something. He's due to miss one. He's due to have a bad one because Khalil Roundtree, maybe not in the last couple fights, but he is inconsistent. There's a time where you wouldn't know what Khalil you're going to get. I went back and forth with this fight, folks. And I ended up on the Smith side. I like Smith on the money line. It's at plus 155. Smith and the over 1.5 is at plus 320. I like those plays. I may get to those plays. But I'm on the Smith side in that fight. There you go, Smith. Where's he? Where the fuck's he at? Oh, I can't find all the shit. Right there is Smith on the money line. I can see my little. Okay, you see it there? There's plus 155, and then that plus over 1.5 plus 320. Yeah. Main event of the evening, folks. Thank you, everybody who's been stopping by, hitting my chat. Hit the like, tell a friend, tell an enemy, just tell anybody about me that you can. I appreciate it. Well, I think I went the other way, but yeah, that's right. That's right. You're attacking Anthony Smith's family. That's right. Oh wow. It was just some clear thinking, huh? That's right, 100%. He did 100% lose that fight. The Dustin Jacoby, I had Dustin Jacoby in that fight. He won that fight. And then I watched it back because I'm doing research, a little more research. He won that fight, dude. He 100% won that fight. Thank you, Nigel Lee. Great, yup, smart, sharp dude. Yeah, plus money wouldn't hurt either. I mean, if you're gonna have your butt clinched, it might as well be clinched for plus money. But I digress. Song Yadong versus Chris Gutierrez. And by the way, guys, I went back and forth with that fight. The last thing I came up with was Josette, my decision, but I was on the other side of that fight as well. So, I mean, yeah, back and forth. But Song Yadong versus Chris Gutierrez. Yadong, 4-1 his last five, 26 years old, striker. Decent striker. He's got real power in both of his fucking hands. Fast hands. He's technical. He comes forward. I love his feints. He's got good fucking feints, man. He'll throw volume. He's got a good fucking jab if you stand in front of him. He's got a good uppercut if you come in close. Checks leg kicks well. I like the way he checks his leg kicks. He can wrestle. He can grapple. He's got a decent get-up game if you take him down. He's got good fight IQ. This guy was training for this card. His wins look pretty nice lately, to be honest with you. Durable, good cardio, kind of dangerous. He's almost like a 70% finish rate. For a good level of competition, in my opinion. All right, he can be hittable. He can overextend himself. Gotta say that. But on the other side of this fight, Chris Gutierrez, 4-1 in his last 5, 32 years old, striker. He's a decent striker. Look, he's got some power in his hands, I'll say. His strikes are accurate. He comes forward as well. Spinning back fist as well. He can also do range. Because he does have decent footwork. He wants to just touch, and bounce around, touch. That's completely opposite of the way that Yadong's going to fucking fight him. But, yeah, decent knees, decent chin, got good cardio, 71% takedown defense. Whew. But he is fucking hittable. He can be pressured, and he doesn't like it. He likes to be able to skirt around and all that shit. He doesn't like to be put on his back foot, but you can put him on his back foot. But he doesn't like it, like I said. He can fight close. He can be low volume at times. This is his first 5-round fight. And then he just fight like a month and a half ago. I know it's quick. I get it. He can get stuck on his back. Suspect level of competition compared to who fucking Yadong's fighting. Could he sub him? He could. I like the knockout. I'm supposed to fight Yadong by finish, but I do like that knockout. I did write knockout down. But, yeah, I like Yadong by knockout. Better competition. It's really, really, really fucking hard. May not respect too much of that pat bullshit that fucking Gutierrez is going to try to fucking doodle. Folks, we made it to the end of the show. Couple orders of business real quick. Yeah, I'd like it too, Anthony W. Few orders of business. Hell, we might get this done within the 1 hour. Not bad. I do have 4 official bets on this card. I am taking Steve Garcia on the money line. I'm going to leave it alone because I want to put the knockout on the parlay. All right, I might sprinkle the knockout too. Fuck. Okay. Money line, Garcia, sprinkling a knockout. Malarkey, inside the distance, is a plus 330 play. I like it. The Iron Turtle, inside the distance, is a plus 143 play. I like it. Egger, 3rd round decision, is a plus 310 play. I like it. I like all 4 of those. Garcia on the money line, plus 210. Malarkey, inside the distance, plus 330. Park, plus 143, inside the distance. Egger, 3rd round / decision, plus 310. Let's go to my DJ Parlay, baby. It's a plus 53.57 for $25. We're going to make some money on it. Dong Yadong by knockout is leg number 1 of the DJ Parlay. Leg number 2 is Steve Garcia by knockout. Leg number 3, Anthony Smith and the over 1.5. Dong Yadong by knockout, leg number 1. Steve Garcia by knockout, leg number 2. Anthony Smith and the over 1.5, leg number 3 of the DJ Parlay. $25 is going to pay us 1,365 American dollars, baby. Can't wait to cash that ticket. Can't wait to cash all these tickets I'm going to have out this weekend. Been lazy this year. Haven't been putting my stuff on Twitter like I used to. Trying to concentrate on YouTube, and maybe I should just keep it going, get my Twitter, keep my Twitter building up, and then I'll probably build this up. We're almost there, folks. And remember, we're almost done fights for the year. We have one more week after this, so let's enjoy them. Let's make some fucking money. Oh, another announcement. Next week's guest is a guy who I've been watching for I can't even tell you how many years. Clint McLean from the Die Hard MMA podcast is coming on my little show. Check that out. Fucking love it. I've had a lot of sharp people on this fucking show this year. Appreciate everybody that's done it. Clint McLean. And hell, when I have him on my show, he might be over that 100 unit mark this weekend, which will mean I will have a person as a guest on my show at the plus 100 unit mark. It's beautiful to hear. I get such respect in this community, and I respect everybody out there. I thank all of you who've been out here taking the time out to spend time to support me. I appreciate everybody. Tell a friend. Tell a family member. Smash the fucking like, people. Leave a comment in the comment section. It helps the algorithm. Let's build this thing. 2024. Let's get it. Let's keep it going. This is episode number, I don't even know where the fuck I'm at. 34? 33? 34. I don't know. Maybe 35 by next week. Awesome, baby. I'm loving it. I appreciate all you folks once again. Here I am babbling, then babbling and babbling. When I could just say, there's only one thing left to say, folks, and that's, let's fucking go! Oh, and violence. Thank you, everybody. Thank you, my chat. Thank you, my friends. Thank you, everybody. Have a great day. Good night.